What's going on, chat? It's your boy Big Deuce, chilling once again. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody in good spirits. Welcome back to the chat. Shout out to everybody that tuned in last night. I appreciate y'all tapping in. It's your boy Big Deuce. Make sure y'all show some love. Hey, Autumn Stick. What's going on? Autumn Stitch. Autumn Stitch. Welcome back to the chat. How you doing? Glad to have you back on. If you can, Autumn Stitch, please leave a like on the chat. Happy Sunday. How's your day been going, Autumn Stitch? Alfie Sampson. What up, Alfie Sampson? You as well. Hope you guys are doing good. Appreciate you guys joining the chat so early. For everybody that's tapping in, seeing me on your live feed, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and please leave a like. Let's get up to 15 likes on the live. Why am I so lucky? I am lucky though, just to be living and to be doing what I'm doing. But why am I so lucky? You're pretty lucky too, Autumn Stitch. I think we're all lucky to be a part of this this thing we call life. This existence we're all experiencing. All right then, Autumn Stitch, that was really quick, but I'll see you on the next chat. Thanks for popping in. It's all good. You don't have to apologize, Autumn Stitch. I know life gets real, but I'll see you on the next chat. See you later, Autumn Stitch. I'm doing good, Alfie Sampson. Thanks for asking, man. I'm doing good. It's 10:30 in the morning here in South America, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get on my grind today. I'm going to love to the people. I'm going to connect with the people. I'm going to try to build my audience. So really today, this will try to be the first live of 3 lives today. I'm going to try to go live 3 lives today. Appreciate y'all for leaving the like. Please like this this live stream. But yeah, gonna connect with you guys. We don't got them coming up this week, so I can focus a little bit more on my social media content. I love entertaining you guys and putting on a show for you guys. So yeah, I appreciate all the love and the support. It really means a lot. You know what I mean? After this live, I'm gonna go make some content. It's a little nippy outside. Down here in Chile, South America, we supposed to be in spring, and I know spring gets a little chilly. No pun intended, but I needed to warm up. I mean, I'm excited to be experiencing some warm weather, so I needed really. What's going up? I lost Dora. How you doing? Welcome back to the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Happy Sunday to everybody. What's the day? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Sure. Yeah, Sunday, because I watched the UGA game. But finish it. I don't know who won or who lost. I have to check the comments. Check YouTube when I get done with this live. But shout out to all the basketball fans, all the hoopers. If you play basketball, if you like basketball, you're in the right place. This basketball YouTube channel on YouTube. So kindly for all the love and support. For everybody that's tapping in, my name is Big Deuce, and I kindly ask you guys to leave on this live stream. My internet is bad. I've been told it is, but I'm just doing the best I can. I appreciate y'all rocking with me anyway. I'm sorry the stream is a little laggy, but like I said, I'm just doing the best I can. In the meantime, make sure y'all leave a like. Please support my channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Allah 3 Stora. I'm not sure exactly how to say username, but thank you so much for that. Happy Sunday, everybody on the chat. Please leave a like on the live. Let's get to 15 likes. We have 5 so far, and if you can, please spread the word about TAAPathletics. I'm trying to grow my channel, trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Hopefully, I'll be at 1 million subscribers by this time next year. Please check out all my content. I make funny basketball shorts as well as I make basketball videos when it comes down to make like day in the life vlogs and basketball tutorials to help out the young generation improve their game. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tapping in, and showing love on the live. Like I said, make sure you tell your friends to tell a friend to subscribe to Tap Athletics. Happy came out last night. Um, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul had their fight, their big fight. Went all 8 rounds, 2 minutes each round. Tyson ended up losing. Unfortunately, I was going for Big Mike Tyson. Glad I ain't bet on that fight. But yeah, Jake Paul came out on top. Shout out to Jake Paul. I'm not gonna say he's a better fighter, but he just got youth on his hands. You know what I'm saying? He's got youth on his side, so it's hard for any 58-year-old man to keep up with a 27-year-old. That's just facts. I'm not making excuses. It's just facts. But shout out to Mike Tyson for dedicating himself. He did say he almost died. He was having health problems. He lost weight. He was in the hospital, and that was just in like it was just in July. So salute to Mike Tyson for hanging in there and going the distance. I salute that. Yeah, I know my stream is pretty laggy. I don't know what's going on, why it's doing that. And I apologize, guys. But I will work to get better Wi-Fi. I'm definitely working on that. I apologize. But make sure y'all leave a like. We had 6 likes. Let's get up to 15 likes on the live. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's your boy Big Deuce. I'm gonna make this the first of 3 live streams today. So make sure y'all come back a little bit later for the next one. Probably be on here. After I get off the live, I'll probably take like a 3-hour break. And then I'll come back to chat with you guys. But like I said, man, I need you to like on the stream. And please subscribe to Tap Athletics. Go ahead and do that right now. Especially if you like basketball, if you love basketball. So do I. I've been hooping for years, professionally overseas. I've seen every continent on Earth thanks to basketball except for Antarctica. And if they start up a league and offer me a contract, I might, complete all the continents on Earth. But yeah, in all seriousness, man, I love the game of basketball. It's been a dream come true, and I never take it for granted. And I'm always just grateful to be here. You're A-Law 3 Store. That's what's up, man. A-Law 3 Store. Do you play basketball? Do you like basketball at all? I thank you for joining my chat, A-Law 3 Store. You my friend. You part of the Tap Athletics family now. All of you guys are actually. So anytime you see me go live, feel free to, hop in, leave a comment. Everybody, I'm here to promote love, peace, and positivity, and I'm trying to make it a safe place where you can just come in and be yourself and just have some good old vibes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to A-Law 3 Store. I appreciate y'all greatly. Took a tough loss against the Charlotte Hornets last night. The woes continue. We're putting ourselves in a difficult hole. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a diehard Bucks. I only became a Bucks fan just because of Damian Lillard. I thought this was a great opportunity for him to win a championship. Him being paired up with not Brook Lopez, of course, but of course Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton. You know what I mean? Along with Brook Lopez and what's his name? Bobby Portis. For some reason I wanted to call him Clinton Portis. That was the running back in the day for the Denver Broncos. But yeah, it's unfortunate the Bucks are off to such a slow start. I blame the coaching staff, Doc Rivers and Marvin Ham. They got out. They got to stop the bleeding because it's not getting ridiculous. It's ridiculous at this point, but I'm hoping the Bucks could turn it around. And, even if they finish as lower than the 3 seed, which I think is a disappointment. I just hope they find a way to get it clicking in the second half of the season, or else I think they're gonna have the whole squad like just start over, go back to the rebuilding stages. Who you got, Dolphins or Raiders? Aren't they like the two worst teams in the NFL, Bearcat? Um, I don't know, man. I feel like both of those teams have sick logos. I love the teal jerseys for the Dolphins, and I love the black and silver. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. Yeah, go Dolphins. Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, they both suck, but I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. So where do they play? Let's go Falcons. Shout out to Bearcat. Don't tell me who won yet, Bearcat, but I fell asleep on the UGA and Tennessee game. I'm kind of pissed off about that because it was tied 7-all when I fell asleep. Don't tell me who won. Bearcat spoilers. I hate spoilers with a passion. But yeah, let's go Dolphins. I'm not even a Miami fan, but let's go Dolphins, and I'm from Atlanta, so let's go Falcons. ATL Miami, stand up. Let's go, baby. Where they playing at, Bearcat? Are they playing in Miami or are they playing in Las Vegas? Still trippy to me for them to be called the Las Vegas Raiders and to see them playing in that all new, crazy, compact arena they got. But yeah, it's a shame Oakland lost all their sports teams. Are they playing in Miami? Yeah, I got Miami for sure. Don't be doing no sports betting now, Bearcat, man. I mean, I ain't trying to tell you what it ought to do, but you a smart man, man. Don't be betting on sports, bro. I know it's a quick little come up. Sometimes it's an easy little come up, but you're gonna lose way more than you win, man. Don't win on money on gambling, bro. Bearcat, I don't know if you did it already, but make sure you leave a like on the live. Everybody that's on the chat right now, please leave a like on the live. Help me get up to 15 likes. You stop gambling, please do, bro. On sports at least. I feel you, bro. You know, gambling is very lucrative, and I fell victim to it back in like 2016, 17. Build up a lot of money, going to the casino first, and then little side money betting on sports. But then I had a good strategy. I was actually winning a lot, and I was saving up good money, and then I got greedy. I was disciplined, and then I lost it all. Lost around like $1,000 that I saved up through just little small bets. And it's hard to win bets. You know what I mean? It's not easy. You gotta sit and have a lot of patience and put in a lot of energy and effort towards winning a bet. So yeah, I was playing smart, just doing little small little bets, but then I got greedy one time. I was like, oh yeah, this is a no-brainer. Bet on sports thinking, one team was gonna easily beat another team, and that was not the case. It was not the case. So yeah, Chad, don't bet on sports. Don't do it. What y'all can do is leave a like on this chat. Happy Sunday. Put a smile on your face. You woke up today. You're blessed more than you think you are. Just know it all worse, so don't be too hard on yourselves. And if got a cell phone with Wi-Fi and you watching this stream, just know you're doing so much better than a lot of people. And it's not even to compete with other people, but just to be appreciative of life. We all here for only a limited amount of time. And time we all get in our feelings, we complain about certain things. It's not perfect, it's not this, it's not that. But we gotta realize, man, as long as we in good health, man, we doing big things in life. So shout out to everybody in good health. If you watching this live stream, I'm assuming you're in good health. So continue to take care of yourself and to continue to be very appreciative of what life to you. Thank you guys for joining the chat. Make sure y'all follow me on all my other platforms as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. My handle is slightly different from my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is TAAPathletics, but my other platforms is TAAPathletics as well, but it's the number 22 at the end. So type in TAAPathletics 22 on your favorite platform. Make sure you follow me. And also remember, the name TAAP has 2 A's in it. All right, so it's TAAP Athletics which stands for the ancient art of the post up, because people don't post up no more. Everybody wants to be Steph Curry or Kevin Durant. I hate to be an old head, a cranky old head, but I'm not even gonna say they ruined the game. They just changed the game and influenced these young players to simulate their game, and that's okay. That's fine, but it's just like it's a thin line for big men. You know what I mean? Taller basketball players, like it's a lot of big men these days who got the body, the size, the strength, but all they want to do is be on the perimeter and play the finesse game and shoot threes, and they don't come down, rebound, they don't set good screens and roll from time to time. I'm not saying you got to roll every time, but roll sometimes to help the offense a little bit better. But you know, I can't fault young generation for being fans of all these good shooters nowadays. It's definitely entertaining, and if I was in this generation, I'd suit as well. So I'm not gonna be one of those old heads that's like, oh man, today's generation is so bad. They need to go back to how it used to be back in the day. I'm not one of those old heads. But shout out on the chat if you guys can. Please leave a like on the chat. I appreciate it greatly. Leave a like. Shout out to everybody that's new to this channel. Also, subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get to 1 million subs. This is the best YouTube on YouTube. I produce content pretty much daily on here, on this platform. So you'll always have something to look at. I make funny basketball shorts. So if you haven't seen any of my content, make sure you go check it out. We almost at 15 likes. Like I said, if you haven't already, please leave a like on the live, and I appreciate all the love and support. Sorry, bro, I'm making breakfast right now. You used to play any blackjack or poker? Nah, I never been a cards fan. Whether it be for gambling or just for fun. Just I never found it really just super entertaining or nothing like that. Um, but yeah, I know a lot of people who love blackjack and poker. And yeah, they told me they up stories, they glory stories, and they told me they sorry stories. So you know, I've seen the best of both worlds. I had two teammates that like joined forces along with another like professional better, and honestly, they played it the right way, man. They did it. They had a great strategy, and they all retired from basketball, all from one bet they won. So I don't know how much they won between the three, but you know, 2 mines, 3 mines, 4 mines, 5 mines are always better than one. So shout out to my former teammates. Make sure y'all leave a like on the live. Let's get up to 15 likes. I need everybody to pitch in and leave a like, please. At a time, we will steadily and slowly get there. What is my favorite song? That's a good question, Bean to Berry. Bean to Berry, I need you to subscribe to this channel. But I have so many favorite songs. I can't choose one. You know, believe it or not, my first favorite song was "Who's That Girl" from Eve. Shout out to Eve. That was my first favorite song and my first favorite rapper. Um, Make sure y'all leave a like on the live, please. Make sure y'all subscribe. Also, like "A Hard Knock Life" by Jay-Z. Those are my two favorite songs. I also like Kanye's "Runaway." I'm a big Kanye West fan. I'm a big Jay-Z fan. Um, but yeah, "Who's That Girl" by Eve. "Hard Knock Life" by Jay-Z. Um, "Runaway" from Kanye. And like, songs like what's the word? Song by Day Day, an Atlanta artist. I can't even think of the name, but when he's like, hey, 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 if you don't believe in me, I'm like, yo. Yeah, that was a terrible way to sing the song, but yeah. I have 33K subs, and I'm trying to get to 1 million subs. Benterberry, so I need you to subscribe to this channel. Every sub counts, no matter how many subs you got. Even if it's you gain by 1 sub a day, it means a lot. You still growing. You still heading in the right direction. So I need you to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the chat, Benterberry. Anytime I'm on live, feel free to leave a comment. My name is Big Deuce, and I'm a professional basketball player. I'm currently playing professional basketball in Chile, South America. Um, Having a good time. We had two games real recently that just passed. We played on Thursday and Friday. Won the game on Thursday. That was the game we played at home, and we lost the game on a Friday. But I'm just having a great time. Still carrying on my career. Still continuing my basketball journey. I started playing. Well, I first got interested in basketball when I got my first hoop, got my first basketball when I was 6 years old, and really I never looked back since. And you know, basketball is just absolutely amazing because I still love the game just as much as I did when I was 6 years old, and I'm 35 now, so it's almost coming up on 30 years of love for the game of basketball. So Barry, my channel is all dedicated towards basketball. Even if you don't like basketball, just like please still subscribe and support my channel. Here to help the youth get better at basketball. I got a lot of basketball tutorials and basketball drills and basketball workout videos, as well as I give you kind of a glimpse and insight on what it's like to be a professional basketball player playing overseas. It's a world, but at the same time, with all the ups and downs, I wouldn't trade it in the world for anything. I'm doing what I love to do. I prepared for this. I wanted this, and you know, I'm enjoying it a lot. So yeah, I never take playing professional basketball for granted, and I try to go my hardest every single day. And hopefully that inspires you guys to do the same, man. Try to rub off on you guys to give your best effort and to always chase your dreams. Shout out to everybody on the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Please leave a like on the chat. Um, this is the first of 3 streams today. I'm gonna go live a lot more. I'm gonna try and connect with you guys more often. Just build up a strong fan base, and I need y'all to make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I'm going live, because I like having my day ones, my people that really rock with me on the channel. You guys have helped me make for some good conversation, and I always have something to talk about when I got people that really support my channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Please leave a like on the chat. You like soccer, but basketball is my hobby. That's what's up. Benton Berry, I'm guessing UK. Um, I feel like you did a good job of translating football to soccer for me. I am American, but I live in the UK. I don't know if you do as well, Benton Berry, but I live in England, and I got a beautiful family in England. Shout out to my beautiful family. You guys complete me. You guys fill my whole heart with a lot of love and happiness. And yeah, I quite enjoy um, living in the UK. What you think luck is? Is it random or is it a type of grace? Or do you think it's related to merit? Um, I don't think luck is luck, man. I think you have to work for everything. I think you gotta be prepared. My basketball coach in college always used to say, um, luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and I definitely believe that. I mean, sometimes you get lucky without preparing or just putting in the absolute best work you ever put in, but for the most part, you got to be ready for that situation. You know what I mean? Because if you get caught off guard, and say you win the lottery and you win, I don't know, $20 million, but you haven't prepared to, you know, handle that type of money, you're gonna lose it all. If you don't know how to invest, if you don't know how to save money, if you don't know how to a high yield saving account, then you're gonna lose the money. You know what I'm saying? So you get lucky. Even if you're a content creator, you're starting off first 2 months and then oh snap, you put out a video that goes viral. But if you're not good at those, if you don't really know what your audience wants or how the social media game works, you're gonna fall off. It's as simple as that. So luck is real, but I think luck really more happens when preparation meets opportunity. You know what I mean? I am American, been to Barry, but like I said, I played basketball all around the world, and I met my beautiful missus in England, and we started a family in England. I am trying to migrate back to America one day, and that'll be a discussion I have with my missus. I know she's not for it, but she's gonna have to deal with it, and she's gonna have to move with me to the States. So, uh, yeah, we're gonna put that into motion. But shout out to everybody on the chat. I do love the UK, and I'm glad I'm not in the UK right now because it's cold as shit, and I'm not a fan of cold weather at all. Great point. I agree. I agree. Lucky and Mary are linked. Yes, sir. Good question, Bearcat. I love your questions, bro. Feel free to leave some more actual questions, Bearcat. You make me think, bro. I like that. I like thinking. I'm an introvert, so sometimes I just sit around, of course, plotting and what I'm gonna do for my next move. But sometimes I just like to meditate and just think about stuff. You know what I mean? I've thought a lot about that objective and subjective um, opinion thing a lot, Bearcat, and I finally understand it now. But yeah, I like to just zone out and think a lot. Um, the greatest Maddie. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. To Trump, I thought we was past the whole election thing. I was glad we passed the Trump thing, but I was going for Harris. I want Harris to win. I'm not like destroyed or depressed that Trump won. I really didn't care who won, to be honest with you. Like, I just feel like nothing changes in my life. Um, being the president of the United States will affect the country, but on a day-to-day basis, I still gotta wake up. I still gotta go to work. I still gotta feed my kids. I still gotta save money. I still gotta make smart decisions. So, I mean, the president don't really got nothing to do with me. It never has affected me from start to finish. Like, I feel like I'm not the person that looks for other people to save me or look for an outside force to save me. I feel like, I got all the potential within me and I just gotta be confident to bring it out. And I also have to say my prayers to bring it up, and bring out my truest inner highest potential. But yeah, I was going for Kamala Harris. And shout out to Kamala Harris. She gracefully lost. I think she did a great job running for her campaign, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Um, you should read Man and His Symbols. Carl Jung was all about the difference between introverts and extroverts. What other Carl Jung book you said? You should read Man and His Symbols, Man and His Symbols, Man and His Symbols. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm in the love books. Books are the key to getting ahead in life. Books are the key and successful. I'm a firm believer in that. I only started my book journey, I want to say like 5 years ago. Um, I knew I needed to change within my life. I needed to level up, and like I said, I want to be a millionaire one day. So I was like, what do millionaires do? And a lot of millionaires, just watching on Instagram, they say they read. And, growing up, it's unfortunate to hear this, but they say if you want to hide anything from a black person, put it in the book. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I was first heard that, and I wasn't in the books, I wasn't in the reading, but I'm all in and out of my comfort zone, and I know you can't keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's called insanity. So, like I said, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a great man. I want to be a great father. I want to be a great future husband one day. So I started reading books, and I ain't never looked back, man. I love books. Books changed my life. All the other ones are very academic, but that's the one to start with. You could read his red book, but it's hard for me to understand. I like books like that. I like books, movies where you kind of gotta. I like when you don't fully grasp it the first time around. especially movies that I like that. But for sure, I love um, reading books like that. That's pretty awesome. And thank you for putting me on, Bearcat. I'm definitely gonna check out that book. Some of the books I read in the past 5 years have all been like money related, cause yeah, I grew up poor. Shout out to my mom; she did the best she could, and we was poor class, but we made it look and seem like we was living middle class. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just didn't want that for my kids, and I just basically wanna break the generational curse of poverty in my family. Like shout out to my grandma and grandfather, and I'm not quite too sure about how my great grandfather and grandmother were, but I want to say we just grew up in a projects and struggle middlemen. We always had something to eat. We always had a roof over our head, but it was a struggle and a you know just hard all the time. Pause, no diddy. You know what I mean? Just everything difficult. We just barely getting by, paycheck to paycheck, barely paying the rent. It happened every single month, so that was like very stressful and traumatizing as a kid to see my mom as a single parent go through all that. So yeah, a lot of books I read the past 5 years, all but been money. I read The Richest Man in Babylon, of course, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a really a money book, but that's still good. What else have I read? Um, I got a oh snap, my bad, I ain't know I was on pause. But I gotta read what's it called? Finished reading the 48 Laws of Power. What else have I read? I read Atomic Habits. That was a really good book. I'm trying to find the Psychology of Money book, but there's also some books I've read. I gotta write down my list, but yeah, I read some good books and they really helped me out along my journey. Also, I read the Four Agreements. That's a pretty good. So yeah, reading is essential. Reading is fundamental, and I'm gonna challenge myself to read 10 books this upcoming year. I could do it. I could definitely do it. Read 10 books. Gotta do it. Need to. Gotta hear this. Gotta get this information and not giving it to you on social media. I mean, if you scroll long enough and you train your algorithm, you can find some interesting video. TikTok, TikTok does have some good educational videos, but everywhere else on social media, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it on Instagram. You're not gonna see it on Twitter. You're not gonna see it on Facebook. So gotta get your information from these books, these bestsellers. Also read the Way of the Superior Man. That's a good book. Please read Dialogues of Plato. Okay, Dialogues of Plato. What was the other book you said? Man and His Symbols. Carl Jung, Man and His Symbols. I'm definitely check some of those books out. Bearcat, what's your favorite book of all time? What's your favorite book? My favorite book of all time right now, and I say right now because I read a new book and it absolutely blows me away. But my favorite book is Think and Grow Rich. It's basically just 14 of just mindset and basically how you got to believe to achieve. But it's in such detail that it's like, wow, like if you go in depth and give up this much effort into being great, then you will be successful. You know what I'm saying? If you combine all of the chapters that they say in the book, you will be successful. I'm a firm believer in that because I've practiced that and I've experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Shout out to everybody on the chat. Make sure you leave a like on this chat. Help me get up to 15 likes. Happy Sunday. Let's go Miami Dolphins. Go ahead and beat those Raiders. I'm not sure who the Falcons play today, but they need to get it together. And I want to see a good game. Let's go Falcons. Let's win this NFC South. I think we still number one in the NFC South, but I think we lost our team. I'm not sure. But we need to get it together. Come on, Kirk Cousins. Come on and deliver a good win for us today, man. My favorite story is The Hero of the World, and it's in almost every story ever told. My favorite book is either The Odyssey, okay, by Homer, or The Enneads by Platonis, okay. Definitely read it in high school. Shout out to Coach Boyd. Believe it or not, Coach Boyd was super talented Georgia State basketball coach, legendary coach, and he ended up being my ninth grade. What class was that? It wasn't health. Was it health? It was health, but for some reason we read the Odyssey. It might have been language arts. I don't know. I think shout out to Coach Boyd because he was a great teacher. He was always a little funny looking and just looked weird from a distance, but as a teacher, I got to know him, and we had a really good bond and connection. And I really enjoyed having Coach Boyd as my teacher, man. But yeah, we read the Odyssey, and Coach Boyd did a really good job of like into life. You know how some teachers are just dull and just don't bring no life to the education they trying to give to you. Is all right, class, turn to page 54 and read the second paragraph. Nah, my coach Boy, he would like bring it to life. So he'd be like, imagine seeing Calypso on an island and she's supposed to be the most gorgeous one in the world. And he just used to like set my imagination on fire, you know what I mean? And just be like, just think, uh, Odysseus going on a battle to fight a Cyclops. A Cyclops' eyes was as big as this. Like, shout out, man. Coach Boyd took my mind off the troubles of being broke, and my mom stressed out about it. And for however long that class was, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, man. Good time just plunging into books, and I ain't like books, but shout out to Coach Boyd. He made books fun. And shout out to all the teachers all around the world that's giving their best into educating these kids. I damn sure couldn't do it. I ain't got patience for these little badass kids. So shout out to all the teachers. The governments give you all raises all around the world, not just in America. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing to all the lovely teachers all around the world. Butterfly World, what's going on, Butterfly World? Butterfly World, thank you for leaving a comment. If you can, also, please like this live. And if you can, please subscribe to this channel. My name is and this is the best basketball TikTok on TikTok. Oh, shit, I said it wrong. Sorry, YouTube. Don't cancel me. Oh. I'm so used to saying that catchphrase. I'll be on live on TikTok as well. But this is the best basketball YouTube channel on YouTube. So please subscribe. I'm going to pin that comment. Thank you, Butterfly World. Everybody on the chat, make sure y'all subscribe. Help me get up to 1 million subscribers. I know I'm not there, but one step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Never be too proud to beg or too proud to ask. I shouldn't say beg, but, ask for when you need help. Hell yeah, that's how it needs to be taught. That's a real teacher for sure. Barry, shout out to Coach Boyd. He was just all around good person. I don't know if he's still living or not because he was around. Had to be in his 60s when he was teaching me. And he might have been a little bit older than that. But like I said, he was an amazing coach. He won a lot of state championships for basketball in Georgia. And I was hoping but he left after my freshman year because we had like a high school All-American. And he went to Georgia Tech. And after that, Coach Boyd was like, I'm up out of here. The South Side? No, I'm going to go to the North Side where they're going to pay me more money and I'm going to be in a better situation. What country do you live in the UK? I live in England. I live in England with my beautiful family. But right now, Butterfly World, I'm currently playing in Chile, South. I'm a professional basketball player. Yo soy jugador profesional. Mi practica mi español. Yo estudio español. And yeah, I've been playing professional basketball for 11 years, and I'm loving every bit of the journey, even though it comes with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of headaches. But I love it. You live in England too? That's what's up. Shout out to Butterfly World from England. I know it's cold out there. Make sure you bundle up. I'm not sure if I saw correctly, but a blizzard or a snowstorm is supposed to hit England very, very soon. So make sure you stay safe, stay that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been good chatting to you guys. I'm about to go make some content so I can keep making you laugh and I can keep building my audience. Keep working hard, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, Butterfly World. Bearcat, appreciate you tapping in as always. I will be on live 2 more times today, so make sure you turn your notification on. I can't imagine, well, I'm not sure exactly what time I'll be on the live, but like I said, turn your notifications on and your notification when I'm on the live. And feel free always to join in and leave a comment. No matter if it's basketball related or not, I'm just happy to have somebody to chat with. You feel me? But with that being said, I'm up out of here. Take care of your health. Take care of your family. Keep believing in yourself. And just always remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. I'll see y'all later. Bearcat, I'll see you on the next live. Butterfly World, I'll see y'all on the next live. Peace.